without further ado, here's Andy Miller, our CEO. Thank you.
So good evening, everyone. It's great to be here. I know the topic is about key trends that are taking place in our industry. So many of you were part of or followed our Strategy Day announcement on October the 8th. And for our company, that was kind of an unveiling around the perception of video conferencing being hardware-based. And what we tried to convey as part of the first phase of this launch was to talk about software and to talk about the cloud and talk about virtualization and talk about data center and move the conversation away from traditional endpoints or hardware platform video conferencing to what we think the future holds for the industry, which is very different from today. Because at the end of the day, as we enter 2013, it will be a very hybrid type world. There are many consultants and analysts that have visioned that in 2013, entire unified communication and collaboration experience will be in the cloud. And I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. It'll continue to be a hybrid world for an elongated period of time. Many enterprises have bought and have deployed on-premise-based equipment. And our focus as a company is how do we take that premise-based equipment and allow companies to add software that will drive virtualization of data centers, add software that will drive the opportunity to have a public cloud or a private cloud, and ultimately allow carriers. We have a great friend tonight from AT&T here as an example, to be able to provide public cloud opportunities for unified communication and collaboration. So we are at an inflection point of an industry now, and at Polycom we take it as a responsibility to lead the market, and by leading the market it means differentiating the technology and being first to market. So as we talked in October, we talked about several facets. The first being cloud-based technology, and we believe that we have brought to market the most differentiated and fascinating cloud-based experience, because for the first time it actually is open standard, it's interoperable, and it allows a B2B or B2C experience. So whether it's Skype or Facebook or other premise-based engine elements, for the first time you can move from the enterprise to the consumer, from the consumer to the enterprise. You could do it on a premise-based private cloud, or you could do it with a carrier in a public cloud environment. And one of the areas that has been a holdback of this industry is it's all been used mainly for an internal experience. And we've opened that up for companies, enterprise companies or small to medium businesses, to now take that enterprise experience, to be able to talk to their supply chain, their constituents, or even consumers, to be able to have a very open environment. And we think that that will be the change agent to drive leadership in the industry. So I don't want to steal too much of Rama's thunder, but the cloud access technology in terms of B2B and B2C is going to be the differentiator in the industry, and I believe will be the resurgence in terms of the growth in unified communication and collaboration. We also brought out products that can be virtualized in the data center. So a customer will have a choice of either placing it on-premise or taking that software and putting it on commodity blades in a data center to be able to have a virtualized experience with unified communication and collaboration. So very different industry and very different experiences available as we enter this new year. Part of our job is to bring out the strategy, but more importantly to execute on that strategy. The products that the team has built will be available. Many of them have been introduced and are available today. The new series of group conferencing units. We're about to introduce our 800S Virtual Edition, which is our soft MCU that will allow a virtualized experience. In Q1, we'll be introducing the Cloud Enterprise, the Cloud Access, the enterprise version of that. So we have a rapid-fire set of technology solutions that will be brought to the market. We have experiences with companies like IBM and Microsoft, where we'll be embedding our technology inside those enterprise applications to drive much more ubiquity in enterprise software solutions. We're partnering with many mobile platforms in terms of bringing your own device to make sure that we fulfill the mobility experience as well. So before the fried chicken comes, and I turn it over to Rama, those trends around virtualization, the trends around cloud, being private cloud, public cloud, are here in the real today. And many companies have brought out technologies that could be perceived as ahead of Polycom in terms of soft MCU technology or cloud technology. The problem is they require gateways. The problem is that they don't interconnect or interoperate with existing premise-based solutions. We think that we've solved all of that in terms of extending our platform to next-generation solutions, cloud, virtualized solutions, and mobility, and to be able to partner with companies like Microsoft or IBM or AT&T to provide that, again, public cloud or private cloud experience. So I think over the course of the next 7 minutes, since I've taken 1 more minute than I was supposed to, you'll hear a little bit from us around some of the technology innovation from the customer in terms of what it means in terms of public cloud. And then I think we'll be able to have some great dinner conversations tonight. We'll kind of rotate around and make sure we have a chance to talk to everyone.